Hey everyone, it's Tolga. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's do this one quick and easy because if I try to make a detailed video about every single video game I want to talk about in this busy work schedule, I'll be posting once in a year if I'm lucky at all. I'm aware that I'm late to the game, but I just wanted to talk about this game anyways. Kena Bridge of Spirits is a puzzle platformer developed and published by Ember Lab. It won the Best Indie Title and the Best Debut Game created by a new independent studio in Game Awards last year. The story is quite simple. It follows a young spirit guide who helps spirits that are somehow stuck in the physical world to pass on to the other side. It's a premise we've seen many times in many forms of media. Kena Bridge of Spirits is not a very unique game in any shape or form. All of its qualities, which makes the video game good, are really well done though. Let's talk about positives. Visuals. The first thing you notice when you start the game are the stunning visuals. I played the PlayStation 5 version in performance mode and couldn't believe my eyes how pretty everything looks. Animations are equally beautiful. I mean, so amazing that you feel like you're watching the newest Disney film with a budget of $100 million. The faces are extremely expressive and every single move of the character is a joy to watch.
You are the one who does not belong.
Simple, good and surprisingly hard combat.
Abandon my people.
The beginning of Kena Bridge of Spirits feels like an old-school linear platformer in which the combat is more of a second thought and you practically just button smash all the enemies. But you realize that's not actually the case quite fast. Don't get me wrong, the combat is still very simple. You have a normal attack, and heavy attack, and your bow. Other than that, you can form a bubble around you to deflect enemy attacks. Difficulty spikes up quite fast though, especially in boss battles, some of which I needed to face more than a few times in order to be able to beat them. The negatives. There are actually not that many dramatic negatives about Kena Bridge of Spirits in my opinion. I need to mention though that I found the story not very interesting. It does its job to get you in the mood, but nothing more than that.
Hey, what are you doing here in the forest?
I'm searching for the sacred mountain shrine. Can you
I'm a
take
big
me
fan
there?
of skill trees in video games. I was positively surprised to see that Kena also offered a skill tree, which ended up being very small and not really interesting at the end. It was just the same thing, but a little better each time. They help a lot, of course, to spice things up, but I didn't see myself not being able to wait to unlock the next thing, as in some other games. All in all, Kena Bridge of Spirits is a good game in my opinion. It offers a shorter gameplay in comparison to many new titles these days, which I found to be great actually. I'm happy they ended it where it needed to end. The entire package is great in my opinion, and especially at this price, or lower if you find it in a sale, it's a no-brainer.